What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. It's a day in my life. Vlogging, going live. I'm going to school. So today's a big holiday. Today is President's Day, and all kids are out of school. But guess who wants to go to school? Me, because I chose to go to a private school. So now I'm stuck in school when all the other buggers are out of school. Right? But anyway, I'm driving to school. Nothing to see here. I mean, like, there's no traffic on the road. Usually, when I drive out in the mornings, it's like an hour and something drive. Now it's telling me 35 minutes to Atlanta. Is that even possible? It's crazy. So that's how this is today, guys. President's Day. All the little buggers are home, and I have to go to school. That's all it's doing. All right, guys, up on the live. Let's chit chat a little. What's going on? How was your Valentine weekend? Me, I had a blast. Thanks for asking. I had a wonderful weekend. What do you guys do for Valentine? I know Valentine just passed and gone. It's a hot topic like 2 days before and maybe 2 days after. Check reported ahead on Hickory Flat Highway. And then Valentine is just a blur, just gone. Because a lot of people spend a lot of money for Valentine's Day and then next day they're broke. Like my weekend probably cost $2,000. Not a lot of money, but for some people it's a lot of money. Well, for me, $2,000 is a lot of money still. But I'm just saying it's not like a killing. So spending $2,000 on a Valentine weekend, and I'm not thinking about gifts as yet. I'm just talking about just driving to Orlando, booking a hotel for 2 nights, and then literally spend some money here and there. All right. So what did Valentine's cost you? You understand? As I'm saying. So I know a lot of people just recovering from all that spending, buying all these girls all these fancy gifts, and then we really can't afford it. We sometimes we set our expectations too high, right? Sometimes these women need to know that, hey, Beamlock, am I pronouncing that because I'm not seeing properly? And at a prior for what is that? At a prior. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe. Yeah, I was just talking about Valentine's Day. If you're new to the channel, if you're just joining, I was just saying that Valentine's Day, the hype with Valentine's Day is just ridiculous because Valentine's Day has this hype like 2 days leading up to Valentine's Day. Everybody buying gifts, exchanging gifts, and then 2 days after Valentine's Day, a lot of people are broke. Hi, Raul. A lot of people are broke after Valentine's Day. It's crazy, right? That's just how it is. So like for me, I was just saying, I where am I going? I'm heading to school. So today is President's Day in America. So I'm in America, and all the kids are out, and I am heading to school. So I'm a nursing student. I'm in nursing school, right? So if you're new to the channel, guys, hit that like button, like, share, subscribe. We're live, and thanks for joining us. So I was just saying that Valentine's Day, what it cost me, it pretty much cost me about $2,000, easily, right? Um, I we drove to Orlando, so that's pretty much like probably $100 gas, $100 go, $100 come back, and maybe $100 in total because I only filled my tank once, right? So I drove to Orlando, with my girl. We stopped and we buy food and stuff. So maybe we spend like $100 on the road buying food just to drive there. Because it was like a almost 7 hours drive from Atlanta to Orlando. Right? So we drove and we probably stopped like a few times just to get snacks and stuff. And maybe we spend $100, right? So that's $100 on gas back and front, going and coming, $100 on gas. Because I literally fill my tank once. So maybe, yeah, I'm gonna balance it off at 100. And then $100 on snack going, and then $100 on snack coming back. So that's $200. What's that? My math. $300, right? Yeah, how about that? So that's $300 already, right? And then when we go there, our hotel for the 2 nights was 600 and something for the 2 nights. And don't forget, you're tipping, you're paying for parking everywhere, and that adds up. So let's say parking and tipping, maybe $200, right? So that's $1,100 already. And then we had dinner, and we went to SeaWorld. So SeaWorld, maybe we spent like, the tickets weren't expensive. What was it? I think the tickets were like $100 each to go into SeaWorld. So who's calculating so far? How much money am I gone? All right. So we did the SeaWorld thing. Say $100 a piece for the tickets. And then I bought this thing called the Magic Queue or the Magic Pass. That way you don't have to stay in lines. You just go, skip the line, get to the front of the line. And then most of the rides there, they were like 80 minutes wait, 90 minutes wait, stuff like that. So when you buy that Magic Queue at SeaWorld, you just skip the line. You just walk to the front of the line. Hey, here's that Magic Queue. Show your armband, walk to the front of it. And that costs another $100 and something for the two of us for the Magic Queue. So I'm way over $1,500 already, and that did not include our Valentine dinner and other dinner that we had for the 2 days, right? So easily that's $2,000 that we spent for a 2-day weekend. And if we had bought tickets, it would have been more, but we drove because Nikki has never been like on a road trip before, and we're like, okay, we can do this. Just spend some time chit-chatting. And it was an easy drive, guys. Very easy drive. Hi, Caliber Campbell. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. And whenever we're live, whenever we post something, you can see it. Welcome to the family. So yeah, recap, I'm on way to school. It's President's Day in America. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just driving and chit-chatting by myself. But thank you guys for tuning in to my drive live. That's all I'm doing, guys. The driving and talking. So what's your weekend been? What did you do for Valentine's Day? How much did it cost you? How much did Valentine's Day cost you, guys? Tell me. Let me know. Let me know how much you spend on your lady, how much you spend on your guy, and was your effort appreciated? Right? Was it appreciated? Did you forget to buy your girl a gift because you were busy hustling for her? And was she mad that you were hustling to pay the bills and forget to buy a gift? Because I know some of these females are like that, you know. We be hustling. And then this one day, because they want to go Instagram about it, and then, you know, you be so busy grinding and making money for her. And then this one day, you didn't get her flowers. You didn't get her something to show up on the Instagram. That's the day when she gonna be mad. Like, you didn't love me. You don't love me. You understand? And you've been loving her 364 days of the year. Well, 365 anyway. You still love her on Valentine's Day, just like you were busy. And you didn't get to spend any money on her, or you didn't get to spend some time with her. Then she's gonna think it's the end of the world. Not because she truly thinks it's the end of the world, but because no, she has nothing to show off. Because all her friends are posting and showing off all the things they got for Valentine's Day, and because she didn't get any flowers or she didn't get any chocolate, that one day. And she's discounting that, you've been giving her things for the next 300 and something days. You just be so super busy on Valentine's Day. You didn't get her anything. You understand? And she be mad. So I see these things, some of these girls, guys, we got to choose wisely. We got to choose wisely. Because like for my girl, right? She been asking me, like, what do you want for Valentine's Day? What do you want for Valentine's Day? I'm like, I don't want anything. I got you. That's all I need. You understand? And I ask her, what do you want? And she's like, what can you buy me? I have all this Louis Vuitton and all this stuff. Look at my closet. And like, she don't need anything. But then at the same time, even though she don't need it, she have all this jewelry and stuff. I got her a little chain with an art pendant on it. It's gold and some little diamonds on it. It's nothing crazy expensive. But I got her that just because, girls are expecting, even when they say they're not expecting, they're always expecting to be treated nicely on Valentine's Day. All right. Tinas, what is that? Tynan. Guys, I don't have my glasses on. I'm just trying to read the name. Hi, Tynan. Yeah, it's a BMW. It's a BMW 430i convertible. I can take the top off, but it's very cold, so I'm not taking the top off. All right, guys. So I'm live. I'm just chitting chatting. I have 26 minutes to go. I'm on way to school, and I got nothing better to do with myself but just talk. I actually have something better to do because I'm going to a test right now. So normally when I'm heading in for my test, I would be listening to some online revision or something heading to the test. All right. That way I can have some fresh information in my mind. But my mind is blown. I had a rough weekend. A rough fun weekend. Um, I'm all caught up with schoolwork, but I'm just not. I just want to go live and entertain you guys. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. All right, guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit the thumbs up button. Like I just punch the thumb up, like thumbs up, punch it, and give me some like up in here. Give me some love up in here. Guys, as I'm here entertaining you on way to school, I got nothing better to do with myself. That's it. Yeah, back to Valentine's Day. That's all I've been ranting about all morning. And then, she wanted to get me something, and I'm like, I don't want anything. But then so I went somewhere to pay some money, and something that I was buying for a few $1,000s. And then when I went into my wallet to get my card, she just pushed her card in there and paid for it and said, okay, that's your Valentine's Day. And it was a few thousand, way, 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 way more than I spent on her, guys. So sometimes, not all of us gonna find a girl who can spend money. Because we gotta be fair, right? Not everyone has the same jobs. Not everyone has the same everything. You understand? So I do get it. But sometimes, like for me, even though I can spend a little more than others, I try not to. Because I'm always worrying about what if something happens tomorrow and I just wasted a few $1,000s on some dumb shit and I'm gonna need it. So stuff like that I'm always worrying about. So even though I might be able to spend a little more, I try not to spend. Yeah, so I gotta think about my kids. Lucas is 16 in a few months. Um, he has that car that I've given to him. Um, he has college coming up. So all those things I gotta think about locking away money instead of wasting money. You understand? Because people think I waste money and I really don't waste money. Like no, I'm wearing this old little Puma t-shirt, right? Um, I shop at outlets, guys. I never go in a full price store and buy stuff that's new on the market. I've never done that. Never bought anything that's fresh on the market. I don't do that. I buy stuff off the clearance rack. When I go in a store, I'm zoned out and zoned in to the clearance rack. That's all I do. I'm zoned like, where's the clearance rack? Looking for the red tags and stuff. That's how I shop. So even though it's a name brand, it's probably like 4 seasons ago. And be there hiding on some clearance rack, dusty and shit. That's what I buy. All right. And I have no shame about that. Those are the shit I buy. So you see me with name brand, I guarantee you that I probably paid $10 for it, even though when it was new, it was $100. All right, I shop at TJ Maxx, right? Stuff like that, clearance places, like TJ Maxx. What's the other one? Ross. Those are the places I shop, guys. Those are the places. So at TJ Maxx, Ross. So I go to TJ Maxx and Ross, but there's a bunch more in that circle, right? It's like a group of stores that sell discounted name brand stuff. And I guarantee you, if you go in that store, you're gonna find something that you want that you can go show off with. I guarantee you, right? So once you go in those stores, you find stuff. It's like the high end store have stuff, and then either the season changed or they've been selling a particular size, and then But most time when they've been selling a particular size, and then they like kind of run out, and then the size that they got are not selling, or the season change or whatever, they just dump them off on sell them market, which works. So, like I said, I would get something that worth like $100 for probably $20 at one of these markdown stores. TJ Maxx, Ross, um, there's a bunch of them. I can't remember the names right now. Burlington Coat Factory. I don't remember the name, but look it up. There's a bunch of markdown stores. Once I'm shopping, that's how I shop. So I have Nike, I have Adidas, I have Puma, I have all kind of stuff, and I never pay full price for it. If I have anything that's full price, I didn't buy it. Somebody bought that for me because I'm not doing it. Like my girl knows, she'll take up $3,000 and buy a handbag. You understand? Easily. She'll spend $3,000 on a slippers. Easily. 3,000 US on a slippers. That's a lot of money. I wouldn't do it. And if I'm giving her a gift, honestly, I don't even buy her those expensive stuff. If you see her with expensive stuff, she bought it with her own hard-earned money. I never do stuff like that because if you set up an expectation with women, they will want you to do it all the time. Even when you lose your job, even when you have nothing, they're gonna be expecting that you should give it because that's how you got them. You got them with expensive gifts. You're gonna have to keep them with expensive gifts. So even when I go on the street with her and we go on the mall, she always be laughing at me because I take her straight into those discount places that I shop. And she be like, I don't want that. It's okay, I'll buy something for myself. And she's not mad, but she buys something for herself because she's not wearing the stuff that I wear. Because I wear marked on stuff. She's not wearing it. It's not like somebody wore it and returned it. It's just marked on because of the season change. And she wants to be in the season. And it's okay because she's making her own money. So that's okay. You understand? So when you have a woman who's making her own money, she can buy whatever. I just don't argue with her about her money. Because I used to be like, why you so much money on that? And she's like, I work and spend whatever. I'm like, okay. So that's it. So we never argue about what she spends because she's a hardworking girl. She literally works jobs when she's not with me. You understand? Literally. Like, I don't know how she do it. I can't do it. But that's how she survives. She got her shit together. You understand, guys? So, yeah, we've been hustling hard. All right, guys, if you're new to the channel, I'm live. It's President's Day, and I'm heading to school. Yeah, hit the like button, like, share, subscribe. Welcome to the channel. Subscribe, please. I go live because of you guys. I know I'm not that entertaining. I know I'm not, but still, I'm trying around here. All right, guys. So, what do you want to see me vlog about next? Do you want to see more of my girl vlogging? Do you want to see more of the kids vlogging? Tell me what you guys want, because we want this channel to blow up big for 2025. We're in February, almost the end of February. We've gained a lot of subscribers this year, because it was, I don't know, for some reason this channel has been on for 4 years, and you know the story. I lost my wife and everything, and then I have this new girl that keeps my family happy. So yeah, I'm appreciative, even though some of you guys have bad shit to talk about. I still feel like God is blessing me, and God placed her in my life for a reason. So as much as you guys are like, "Oh, your wife just died" or whatever, you know, think about it, guys. How many of you guys just broke up with a girl and then find another girl tomorrow? How many of you girls broke up with a guy today and find another guy tomorrow? But then my wife died for over a year, and you guys are telling me that I need to go grieve some more before I get into another relationship. If you can jump out of one relationship, go in a bar, buy a drink, and go home with somebody else, how much different is it from death? It's like a breakup. It's like a hard breakup. And that's how I looked at it, because I was suffering for a long time. I was literally home suffering for a year. I'm just crying, crying, crying. And then, I started rationalizing it as a bad breakup, because I'm like, what if she had broken up with me? What if we had a divorce and she's gone? Would I still be here crying for a year if she broke up with me? Those are things that happen in life, guys. That's real life. You understand? People break up with you and you just have to live with it. It's like they're dead. It's like you're dead to them, they're dead to you. A breakup is just as bad as death. So if you can break up today and get in a relationship tomorrow, why can't I move on 1 year after my wife died? What's the difference? Somebody comment below. Let me know. How long should a man grieve if his wife dies before he goes into another relationship? If you're watching me, guys, let's talk. Let's talk about death. Let's talk about marriage. Let's talk about relationship. Right? If your wife dies or your husband dies, how long should you grieve for before you get into another relationship? Right? Let's compare death with a breakup. Right? Because people in marriage for years, 20 years, and then somebody came who's better than you on that. Like most of these relationships, like people like, oh, I've been with my high school sweetheart. And they've been with these people because they have known nothing else, right? Their first sex partner, their first everything. So they don't know that there's oral sex out there. They don't know that all those things are out there. And then the moment somebody exposed them to that, that relationship is in problem. You understand? So so yeah, because sometimes people are like, oh my God, how can you leave somebody after 20 years? Yeah, because you've been with somebody for 20 years, he's been punching you in the face, and he's been doing this, and you think, oh, that's normal because you don't know any better, and you just stay there. But the moment you meet another man who tell you that, hey, that's not right. This is how a man should treat a woman. Let me buy you flowers. Let me buy you this. You understand? Let me eat this. Let me swipe this. You understand? And I know he's treating you different. You're gonna, oh shit. I've been wasting 20 years of my life. Then poof. You understand? That's how that shit gonna be over. Easily. Right? 20 years gone. And then somebody gonna be mad. Like, why did oh okay, you leave a man after 20 years? You leave because what he was giving you, he was tricking you all along for 20 years, abuse and everything. And you thought it was okay because you didn't know better. But once somebody open your eyes, hi Master Casper. Hi, welcome to the channel. Hit that like button for me. And yeah, subscribe if you're new. Welcome to the channel. This is the Martin crew. I got my kids, I got my new boo. And life is just lifing. And that's just it. You understand, guys? Everyone has their fair share of struggles. I have my struggles. I know you have your struggles. Everyone has their struggles. And that's just life. That's just life, guys. And we got no control over life. Yeah, we got some amount of control. Like you can choose what job, you can choose to get an education. Those are the things you got control over. But like life and death, you got zero control over. Break up, you got no control over. Because if she wanna leave you, she gonna leave you. And if you want to leave you, he's gonna leave you. And then the thing about breakup, guys, is like, like death can be planned out, right? You can make preparation for death, right? You can make preparation for breakup. And sometimes, like death, sometimes when you have sudden death, sometimes you have a sudden breakup as well. Because I've seen breakups where, um, most time when a woman is leaving you, you don't know until you're not the last one who knows that she's leaving you. Because her friends already saw her on dates with the other guy. Her girlfriend's laughing at you every day. They know that you're broken up already. She's just living in your house, trying to figure out if the other guy is okay to live with before she move out and leave you. Yes, that's just life. You're the last one to know that your woman break up with you. You're the last one. She already broke up with you like 6 months ago. She's just in your house trying to figure out what she's gonna do, like where she's gonna live next. But she already broke up. She's just there, giving you a little sex now and then because you're already there and you probably deserve it because you're paying the bills. But she's like there eating your guts. She hates you like shit. And you're the last one to know that you're not together. And then she just move out. You just leave one day and go to work and you come back and your house is empty. These are the shit that happens in the military all the time. So I know I'm talking like I'm talking from experience, but I'm talking from experience from other people's eyes, right? From military people's eyes, right? A man goes on deployment on the phone every day with his wife, thinking everything is okay, sending home his pay is coming home to his wife. So listen, when you're going on deployment, right? You're in the military, you're going on deployment. You have to sign some stuff, like give your wife power of attorney over your bank account, over your kids' health. You know that they can make decisions behind your back when you're not there. And you faithfully give her permission to do things on your behalf. And then you go on deployment and like everything is normal. You're sending back your money going in the account. And then when you come back to an empty house. I mean, like you literally talked to her yesterday and like, hey baby, I'm coming home tomorrow. The ship gonna land in Virginia. I'm excited to see you. And then you come and she's not there to greet you off the ship. And you're like, oh shit, where's my wife? Where are my kids? Nothing, right? And then, okay, fine, let me grab a Uber and go home. You go home in this Uber and you like open the door and say hi, and you just hear like echo, hi, 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 because the house is empty. Nothing is in the house. No wife, no furniture, no kids, no nothing. What do you do at that point? You like want to kill your freaking self because you've been out there on deployment for one whole year, and you come home and your house is empty, your life is empty, your everything is over. These are the things that happens when you're in the military. And you're the last one to know that the relationship is over. It's been over a whole year ago, and she's been on the phone talking to you because if she tell you it's over, you're gonna stop sending home the money, right? So she talked to you until the point where, hey baby, my ship is gonna land tomorrow. My ship is gonna dock tomorrow. And she said, yeah, I'll be there, and she's not there. She'd never be there because she already left you a year ago. She's just entertaining you just because you're gonna stop the money. And then you're like, okay, screw you, you left. At least I got some money in the account. And then now you go to the account and you wiped your account out, like wipe the shit out of your account. You understand? That's it. Wipe you out. What do you got left now? You got this little gun in a safe. And that's how military people kill themselves all the time. Suicide. You understand? Because their life walked away from them. Their family, their wife, their everything walked away from them. And then they have nothing left except that gun in the locker. Because most times that's the only thing they left for you. They left it for you because they want you to kill yourself. They know that if you come home, they already left you. They know that if you come home and you kill yourself, that's the insurance money they're gonna get before you get a chance to divorce them. That's so criminal minded. Some of these women are. I don't know where I'm going with this vlog, guys. I don't know. Why am I ranting on women this morning? Why am I ranting on relationship? But I'm just talking because I'm coming off of, just in case you're new guys to the channel, I was coming off of the fact that, people are saying that, why have I moved on so fast? But I'm just showing you how life can be tricky for some people, right? And these women plan everything. They plan when you get married, they plan when you get divorced, they plan your suicide. You understand? And they walk away happily ever after with everything. And that's just life, guys. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. I have 7 minutes left for school, and I'm just chit chatting and keeping you guys entertained. So if you're new to the channel, drop me a comment. What's going on? Talk to me. Talk to me, guys. So for 2025, I'm trying to vlog more. I'm trying to do more live. I'm trying to be more entertaining. I'm putting my girl on the live now. I'm showing her. I'm showing her up. Because it's my life. It's up to me if I want to keep it a secret. I want to show it up. And there's nothing that you guys can do or say that's going to stop that. It's my life, right? I chose to live it the way I want to live it. With God in control. All right, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Give me a like, all right? God is in control. God is in control of my life. Not you, not me. So even though I'm kind of driving it, I'm not totally in control. I get up every morning, I pray. I pray every night before I go to my bed and ask God to cover my family, cover my kids, cover my everything. Bless my business, bless my everything. I got this olive oil that consecrated, and that's what I use most times. I'm like every day I'm like covered in olive oil, and my kids are like, Dad, I don't like that smell, because olive oil has a little it's not fragrant, right? Unless you put stuff in it. So I put like the frankincense and myrrh in it. That's what I use. Sometimes I pour it, like I get a little lotion and I pour the olive oil in it. So olive oil is in everything. Sometimes I use just the olive oil with the frankincense and myrrh on my skin. And then sometimes I have like lotion with that I pour olive oil in. And that's what I use it. So I just want to invoke God's blessing over my life all the time. And in everything I do. And sometimes you're tired, guys. I go to bed sometimes and I'm like tired. I'm like, oh my God. You just say a short prayer like, thank you, God, for, oh my God, today it's come to an end. Thank you for protecting and guiding me all day on the street. Amen. Oh, protect and guide the kids in the house. Sometimes you're like done and like, oh yeah, God, sorry, I forgot. The kids are out there in the room as well. Thank you for keeping them. Because you're so tired. You got so much stuff to do. Like me, this morning, what time did I go to bed this morning? I went to bed 2 a.m. this morning. 2 a.m. because I had schoolwork doing. So I drove in from Orlando. And because I did most of my work while Nikki was sleeping Saturday night. Because we came off the road and then we were gonna go back on the road to have dinner. And she was like, I'm so tired. And then we stopped and got Chinese and said we were gonna just eat this like a small serving of Chinese, and then we're gonna go have dinner in the night. And then she fell asleep, and then that was it for Saturday night. So we didn't go anywhere as planned, but then we had each other and we were there, and I got a lot of schoolwork done while she was sleeping Saturday night. And then like we drove all day yesterday because we stopped at a bunch of places. We did that helicopter tour over Orlando, and then we drove home. So, and then when we got home, I got home like 11 o'clock last night, and then I just dropped the bags and then run upstairs on the computer and did some schoolwork till 2 o'clock. That's when I went to bed, 2 a.m. You understand? We were tired, sleeping, and that's it. But anyway, guys, we have come to the end of this vlog. I'm driving live to school. I'm 2 minutes away, and I just want to end this vlog. Guys, thank you for watching. And if you're new to the Martin Crew, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And tell us what to vlog about next. All right, guys. See you in the next video. Peace out.